St. Gianna Oratory presents Daily Thought of St. Francis de Sales for July 5th. If we think about death with apprehension, this thought will prove to be more harmful than useful. By all means think about death, but peacefully and with tranquility of spirit. Trust in divine providence without worrying about when or where you will die or in what manner, and whether you will be assisted or not at that time. Let us place our trust in the goodness of God and believe that whatever He allows will be for our greater good. From the Life of St. Francis de Sales. On July 5, 1608, returning from a visitation of the parishes of the diocese, Francis de Sales was very upset when he learned by letter that the Pope was annoyed with him because of a memorandum sent to Rome by a certain religious animated by a spirit of indiscreet zeal. His Holiness was given to understand that Francis de Sales took great delight in hearing the confessions of the common people, in conducting devotions for pious little old ladies, and thus surrounding himself with devotees. In doing all this, he was neglecting occasions of giving greater service to the Church. The saint shared his sorrow only with God, and did not even discuss it with his own brother Louis de Sales or President Favre. He did not allow one word to escape his lips to express his hurt or his criticism of the author of that memorandum, who had many reasons to be grateful to him. However, he wrote to the Pope with sincerity and humility, giving him the real facts of the matter. Then he left it at that, although, as he said, he would not be able to regain his usual spirit of joviality until he had received an answer from the Pope. The Supreme Pontiff humbly expressed his displeasure for allowing himself to be thus fooled and taken in, assuring Francis that he was completely satisfied with him, that he esteemed him as a brother and loved him as a son. "I felt so happy," the saint said on reading this letter, "that God had granted me the joy of my salvation. I do not know how I could have kept on living if I felt that the Father of all the faithful was upset with me, that he was not happy about my conduct, and even doubtful about my loyalty to the Holy See. I think I would have gone to Rome, got down on my knees, and refused to get up until the Holy Father had pardoned me." It is strange how Francis de Sales, who was so kind and thoughtful to everyone, should have met so many people who wanted to hurt him and frequently to calumniate him before popes, princes, and kings.